Hey friends, I promised you this morning, if you read my post about my thankfulness post, that I would show you my margarita recipe. So instead of writing it on a post for you guys to read, and feel free, I'll just post it in the comments afterwards. I wanted to show you this. I started experimenting a little bit with doing cocktails about 3 or 4 weeks ago, probably just to keep from being bored, and just really enjoyed it and enjoyed kind of making my own stuff and experimenting. So anyways, I'm going to show you my my Taco Tuesday / Cinco-de-Mayo / you just want a margarita. So I'm going to start with a salted glass with a little bit of ice in here. So the low, kind of the low ball glasses. So this is a sipping drink, not a chugging drink. Please don't just gulp these. These are fairly strong. So these are intended to be sipped. And I do not have a knife. Can my lovely assistant get me a knife? Here's my lovely assistant, who is making tacos on Taco Tuesday. So essentially I'm going to start with, and my lovely assistant, can I get a shot glass?
Oh.
This is real life, people. Like, I am not completely prepared for this experience, but I do have a lovely assistant who is semi-patiently giving me stuff. So this is shot glass. It's about 2 ounces, and so very important part of the margarita experience is the tequila, and make sure that you do not get Jose Cuervo. Jose Cuervo is bad. If you do use Jose Cuervo, I confess I've ordered drinks with Jose Cuervo tequila. It's okay. We're all sinners. So I got this on recommendation from somebody in my small group. So we're all sinners. So this is Espolon. It's a pretty smooth tequila. I really liked it for making margaritas. It's a little bit of a kind of mid-priced. This bottle was about $20 at the Costco liquor store. So we're going to include a little bit of tequila and then a little bit of orange liqueur, which is like, I found to be like Mondo Importante for making muy bueno margaritas. This stuff is awesome. This also is pretty expensive, so don't use a lot of it. It's fairly expensive. This is Contrario. I think this bottle was about $30 at our Costco liquor store. So I'm going, and we're going to do this James Bond style. So shaken, not stirred. So this is kind of a small shaker. And we're going to put about a shot and a half of the tequila in here. To pour very gently. And then we're going to put about, again, this is a fairly expensive liqueur. We're going to, after that last half shot, I'm going to fill up this shot with the orange liqueur to give it that awesomeness flavor. All right. So I'm going to plug these together, and then very simple recipe. So I don't use any syrups. You can definitely make it a little bit sweeter, but this is kind of the low-cal version of the margarita. So I'm going to squeeze 2 limes and a lemon into this. The lemon is somewhat cheating because I'm a little cheap. And additionally, during this kind of season of coronavirus, the number one thing you can definitely do is boost your immune system, and you're getting a lot of vitamin C from these things. Not that I'm going to call a margarita a health drink, but for the purpose of COVID-19, I am calling it a health drink.
And at least negates some of the alcohol.
Okay. I'm trying to make myself feel good for this. So 2 limes, plenty of vitamin C, other vitamins and minerals, important stuff to boost your immune system so you can beat the coronavirus. So
You're not a doctor making claims.
I am not a doctor, yes. See, my wife does interject in my videos. By the way, if you haven't watched Wind Down Wednesday, it's hilarious, and I'm not saying that because I'm in it. Oh, this lime doesn't have a lot of juice in it. So, tell a Brian Regan joke. Does anybody have a fiddle? Somebody fiddle for me. Nobody's flying, so this first class, like that whole Brian Regan first class joke really doesn't apply very much because none of us are flying. So technically, we would all sit in first class and we'd say, "Bring me the head of a pig and a goblet of something cool and refreshing." Does anybody have a fiddle? Have somebody from Coach fiddle for me. Except nobody else is flying, so there's nobody in Coach to fiddle for me. Puts a little bit of a chink in this joke. Okay, so I'm going to add some lemons. Again, trying to put a halo around this drink. A lot of vitamin C. Beat the coronavirus. I'll just nickname this the Corona Beater Margarita for Taco Tuesday. And I am cheating a little bit with lemons, but I'm going to add a secret ingredient to kind of enhance the lime flavor, even though I am cheating with lemons. By the way, does anybody else use lemons in their margaritas? Other than me? So, lovely assistant, can you give me some of that, the hot pepper, the cayenne pepper?
Give me a minute.
Again, not prepared at all. Lovely assistant. Okay, so here's my little cheat. So I will drop about 3 drops of lime essential oil. This is the Young Living Vitality, which the FDA will allow to, I guess, sanction or like endorse, or I guess they don't really endorse essential oils, but they allow internal use of the Young Living essential oils. So they have a lime oil that tastes really good, very pure. So I'll put about 3 drops of this stuff in here to add kind of that extra lime flavor. And then I like the spicy version. So I've got a little bit of cayenne pepper. I'm just going to sprinkle that in. Not too much. I don't want to burn my mouth off, but I want to add a little bit of heat to this. Plus you get a little bit of immunity boost. So hashtag health halo. And I'm going to shake it. Do the shaken, not stirred. And then I'm going to have 2 margaritas out of this. So again, this is a sipping drink, not a chugging drink. We are here to enjoy it, not get drunk off of it. So please drink responsibly and faithfully. So can my lovely assistant come over here to taste test?
Give me just a second, please. Lovely assistant's flipping a tortilla.
Lovely assistant is making tacos, so the other part of Taco Tuesday. So how are you liking the demonstration so far? So I'm going to give the biggest one to her because she has Irish blood.
Check Irish blood. That's true. Wait, that one has cayenne in
They
it.
both have shot cayenne in it. She doesn't really like
He's
hot
trying
stuff.
to give me heartburn.
No, I'm not. She did a cleanse with cayenne for like 21 days.
Had honey too. No. Does it? No, I don't even remember.
How was it, babe?
Delicious.
Delicious. Did you hear that? Woohoo!
2 enthusiastic thumbs up.
4 stars.
Says change Chinese takeout menu. What else? What's the other thing he references? He says 2 enthusiastic thumbs up from.
All I know is like he goes to the hospital, which is probably not a good
Probably not
time
a
to
good
tell,
time right
but
now.
he was like, morphine. That's the same stuff he gave Private Ryan the guy in Private Ryan before he died. And then he's going, say 8, happy 8 day. Do you have some 8? Okay, by the way, I have not had any of this. This is my normal personality. So anyways, guys, have a wonderful Taco Tuesday. If you're unable to get tacos delivered, get tacos in. Celebrate this very Please celebrate this very mediocre Mexican holiday in your own way. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.